Audio Jungle.
Independence Day was marked in Abuja with both grief and defense as the embassy honored victims of a recent Russian missile and drone strike while calling on the world and Africa in particular to intensify diplomatic pressure on Moscow. The commemoration in Abuja began on a solemn note. A book of condolences was opened for at least 15 victims, including 4 children killed in the latest Russian strikes. Ukrainian ambassador to Nigeria, Ivan Kolesteko, condemned the attack, which also damaged the European Union's delegation's premises in Kyiv, describing it as a blatant violation of international law. Inside the embassy, battle banners and frontline artifacts were displayed, telling a creeping story of sacrifice and resilience. The ambassador urged African nations to stand firmer with Ukraine, stressing that Russia must be recognized as a terrorist state. Also speaking, Ukrainian consul Oleso Samuel reminded the gathering that Ukraine's struggle transcends borders.
Pictures of beautiful Ukrainian architecture and beautiful Ukrainian nature, and you can get acquainted with Ukraine.
We not only fight in our country, we develop, but by the way, we produce a lot of agricultural product. If you heard, we bring 25,000 tons grain from Ukraine to Nigeria. We help develop economical segment Nigeria as energy. We share our experience, we share our knowledge, our IT specialists.
In solidarity, the chairman of the Diplomatic Correspondent Association of Nigeria, Frederick Idehai, pledged that Nigerian journalists would continue to spotlight Ukraine's fight for sovereignty and global peace.
What we need to is partnership for us to work. We need, proper collaborative partnership that will help in boosting not just your image, but fairness and balanced reportage.
What began as a day of grief was also a declaration of defiance, Ukraine marking its Independence Day in Abuja, not only to honor the fallen, but to rally the world to its cause. Vincent Okushi, KTV News.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.